Outside a Korean rural town, married couple Jae-gu and Sun Young run a roadside garage, but unfortunately they don't have many clients. In fact, most drivers don't even notice their little shop. This means they're barely making enough to survive, and this makes Sun Young's relationship with her family tenser than it already was. They never approved of Jae-gu because of his low status and his sterile seed, and now that Sun Young has to help the household by making dolls just for a few cents only makes them hate him more. To make matters worse, an important construction company is working nearby, meaning they take over the roads with their trucks and block the garage from potential clients. One morning, a frustrated Jae-gu goes to the construction site to try to ask the manager and his wife Yi-ri for compensation, but after he accidentally bumps into their child, he's seen as a crazy person and taken away by security. Jae-gu ends up in the police station, where they are used to seeing him brought over for all the scenes he's always causing, and an officer reminds Jae-gu this is what he gets for not wanting to join the local shop association because their members did get compensation. Another cop informs him of some rumors regarding his father-in-law. He's the owner of the shop Jae-gu's renting for his business, and the old man is thinking of selling. On his way home, Jae-gu sees a man with a broken truck and learns he's about to scrap it, so he points out that isn't necessary yet. Just by changing the valve it can run for a few more years. When Jae-gu arrives at his house, he asks Sun Young if the rumors are true, and she confesses her dad has been frustrated because they haven't been paying taxes. Jae-gu gets angry because she's been keeping this from him, and before the argument can escalate, he leaves the house to clear his head. The idea is to get some beer and cigarettes at the local grocery store, but he can't afford both, thus he ends up only buying cigarettes, having to change to the cheapest brand as well. However, the old lady in charge remembers Jae-gu from the time he took her granddaughter to school, and as thanks, she gives him a beer can anyway. While enjoying his beer and cigarettes outside the store, Jae-gu is approached by the head of the shop association Mr. Moon and his men, who beat Jae-gu up for the advice he had given to the man with the truck. It turns out Mr. Moon had almost put his hands on those scraps for cheap and Jae-gu got in the way of his business. Later, when Mr. Moon is telling his friends what happened over dinner, the group starts gossiping about Sun Young's horrible